What's going on, guys? MD Fitness here. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the topic on a fixed versus growth mindset. So fixed versus growth mindset. Now you're probably wondering what that is. Now starting off with the fixed mindset, this is the most common and the most harmful. People in this mindset believe that you either are good at something or you're not good at something. They believe that you are born with that given talent. For example, they'll say that he was born with those bodybuilding genetics, he was born as a good soccer player, but that's not the case, right? But they don't see that because they are so complacent with where they are, right? They'll let all their failures define them. These people want to hide their flaws so they're not labeled as a failure. They want to stick with what they know and believe that it's enough. Also, they are focused on the end result, but they don't focus on the process. So now going into a growth mindset. Essentially, this is just the opposite of a fixed mindset. These people believe that you can be good at anything, right? It just takes a lot of practice, and it's solely based upon your actions. When people fail in this state of mind, essentially those are just temporary setbacks, okay? They look at their flaws as a to-do list to improve. These people are always looking to learn and explore new things. They're more focused on the process over the end result. The end result doesn't really matter. Now, giving you guys an example on a fixed and a growth mindset, I'll use myself in this case. Essentially, when I tried to do a bodybuilding prep the first and second time around, I was in that fixed mindset, right? Because I was so focused on literally just hitting the stage, right? Taking home the prize, becoming first place, taking overall, but I never really focused on what actually goes into it. I never focused on the process itself, the 16-week, the 20-week prep that it actually takes to do it. And every day that I would wake up, I would kind of just hope for the day to come to an end because I was like, oh, if I'm up any longer, I'm gonna cheat on my diet and I'm gonna get hungry and such, right? I just looked at the end. Now, the key thing that has helped me along the way with doing this and that I've developed, becoming into that growth mindset now, essentially the key word here is resilience, okay? Resilience is pretty much the capacity, the ability to recover quickly from something that sets you back. And that is just something that has helped me along the way. And it has taken time, right? It's taken a lot of setbacks. It's taken a lot of time to grow. But over time, and as you mature, these things will be easier for you. A good analogy of a growth mindset would be this. If you take this plant here, for example, this plant was started with a root. It was fed the nutrients, the sunlight, the rain, and all other stuff that has to go into it. And over time, this plant becomes one of these big trees here in the forest. And that's how we are as humans too. We start inside the womb. And over time, we become the person that we are today. But through this time, you're gonna have good and you're gonna have bad times. But the main thing is you have to embrace the process and not focus on the end result.